sing until my lungs give out. You're beautiful.
What's up, D2D family? So, y'all, we just finished recording the two-part explanation breakdown of what's been going on with us these past few weeks and months. So if you guys haven't seen that, definitely go back and check that out. Big Freddie shared a lot of information. He shared a lot of information about what we've been going through, what's going on, and now we are really back to vlogging. Cause they be like, you don't never talk, but you was talking in that video. Like I literally was like, okay, I'm gonna shut up.
My teeth are hurting the whole time. I'm like, oh Lord.
Mine's are starting to hurt a little bit now.
It's pulling real bad.
But you just got your tightening, right? Yeah, that's why. I go for my tightening in like 2 weeks. But
this is one
anyways.
Of the gifts you got.
Oh yeah, this is one of the gifts from
Who got this?
I don't know.
the Miss Taylor, the lady who's getting ready to buy the house.
Who's Taylor?
Okay. So guys, yeah, a lot of information was given about what's going on, what we're doing, and now we're finally able to vlog where we are currently right now. It feels so good to be able to pick up the camera and just be in real time, y'all. Like, oh my God, y'all have no idea. It feels like a piece of the pieces have been lifted up off of us. So right now we're getting ready to go get something to eat. We're gonna head out. It's lunchtime. Literally the whole time we was recording this video, the sit down, we were starving, y'all. Like we were so hungry, and we didn't think it was gonna take that long, but literally like when we started to talk about it and go into detail, it just started to get longer and longer. Okay, that's why we broke it up into 2 parts, because otherwise y'all would have been sitting there for hours like we were. Oh, it's dark now. So we're gonna go get some lunch, and while we're out, we're gonna go ahead, I don't know what this camera doing, my arm just kind of fell down, but while we're out, we're gonna go ahead and show you guys some of the land that we were talking about that we were interested in purchasing. So yeah, stay tuned. All right, y'all, so we're out getting ready to get some food now, and I just realized that in the last video that we did, when we did our little sit down with y'all, we didn't really talk about the land in detail, if that makes sense. So Freddie and I spent a lot of time talking about like the older neighborhood that we wanted, because that was originally our main goal, was to, you know, get resale in one of these prestigious areas. It's a little older development, or not older development, but older land. I need to eat. It was like in an older community, like, you know, the kinds from back in the 90s, you know. So the houses themselves, I'm talking about the land in the first place that we want to do, the resale, the first option. How we didn't really go into detail about what we meant by land. Like those homes come with land, the front and the backyard, but we wanted more land than that, like an acre versus the land in the communities. I think the older community option 1 resale, they come with decent land, but it's not what we looking for. We looking for a lot of land, an acre, at least an acre of land, versus what they may come with maybe a quarter of an acre. Oh, you ain't gonna make it, boy. Oh, he trying to park right here?
Yeah.
Oh, they parking everybody.
Yeah, so the old neighborhood, most of the homes come with maybe like a quarter of an acre. Maybe you'll be lucky even get maybe close to a half, maybe. Yeah, so they have the front yard, backyard space, but when we saw the possibility, when we say space, we talking space. Yeah, where your house have front, back, side, everything, and room to expand, which was the biggest thing. Like I want to say that was probably like the biggest thing as to why we decided to go custom built route versus our initial resale route, is because if you can get this acre of land, like I don't know if y'all understand like how big an acre was, because I didn't until I physically saw it. So we're gonna take you to go see some, because that's the only way to really explain it. Another thing we didn't mention, that you can buy and a resale house that have an acre of land, but it's like you got a chance to kind of custom your own home. Yeah, you may not be able to build it up the way you want, if that makes sense. All right, guys.
so kind of like what we were saying, when it comes to the whole resale thing, you can, you know, you can get the resale home on an acre of land in some cases. You can also get the resale home on a smaller piece of land that may not be an acre, but it still gives you that front yard, backyard, you know, side yard that you're looking for. The only thing with that is that, you know, sometimes with these homes, you may need to do a little bit more to them. You know, they may need a little bit more updating or a little bit more remodeling, or you may not be able to customize it the way you want structurally sometimes. And so those were some of the things that Freddie and I were taking into consideration when we were thinking about going the custom route. Was, you know, when we buy the land, you know, you can build it and design it how you want to. You can expand it in the future in ways that you want to, in ways that you may not necessarily want to do right now, but, you know, thinking farther ahead. I want to say that's kind of like where we're going at now. Like, we're just thinking farther ahead with things. And so when we said we were doing our homework and our research and we were talking about the land, you know, we didn't really talk too much about this particular part of it, but that's what we meant when we said that we were doing our homework and our research. So we're gonna go ahead and eat our lunch and get our food and everything, and when we're done with that, we will show you guys a little bit of the areas and homes in which we were talking about in the video, because I don't think like words really described it, or I don't think I actually did a good job describing it, because it's kind of hard to explain if you've never seen something like that before. So we're going to take you guys to some of the areas that we were looking at, that we were interested in, some of the homes, to kind of give you an idea of what we mean by, you know, the types of homes that you can build out here, to give you kind of an idea of what inspired us to even really go on this path and on this journey. We're pulling up right now to one of the main areas that we kind of like out here, and this is one of Freddie's house, because Freddie's favorite houses. It has like the front yard, side yard, you know, it's up at the corner, and then pretty much
I like this one too.
Yeah, but see the landscaping that they got going on here. This one isn't like the best, but the fact that you can do that, you know.
I want it.
Here's some of the homes that are getting ready to be built now.
Yeah, they're still in all land.
Well, no, this isn't the one that did it.
Details, though.
Yeah.
Look at that one.
This one, the vacant lots right here.
Yeah, they already sold this lot. It looks like they're getting ready to start doing the
But I want to show them what it look like before they knock it down.
Like extended garages. I'm not garages, driveways. This one's another one that's really nice. You see they got their garages turned to the side? That was something I noticed like for the first time when we came out here. Yeah. This one's pretty nice over here too on the side. They got their garage turned to the side. It was like little things. Yeah, they do. That's a big one.
Yeah, that's not the one I'm talking about though.
No, they got one too, but like this is the one we're like trying to do or anything, but these are just ideas of what you can do out here, and you kind of can do what you want.
See, this is what a vacant lot look like.
Oh yeah.
Now when we try to buy land, it look like this.
Yeah, with all the trees and stuff on it.
Yeah, so this is kind of like an acre of land right here.
All right, here's another one that Freddie liked. That's over here on the corner. Look at all that yard though. Like that's why he was like, what? Here's a home for sale. We were saying you can get a resale home on the acre of land. Here's another one. But that looked like one they built, one of the companies built. That's what something that they were doing out here that we were telling y'all about. They're like companies buying the land and then building their custom homes on it. Like not homes that you actually picked out, but homes that they picked out and put on it so that you can just buy it already done from them. So it's a couple of them out there doing it. Here's another lot over here that's for sale, but it's sold. But it's already cleared out. But you guys kind of got to see what it looked like with all the trees and stuff on it, you know? So you guys, just riding down here, I'm just like, Freddie and I was like, yeah, we ready for this. We love it. The trees, there's so many oak trees, and it's country. Got the little wooden fences and stuff. It just looks so nice, and I love it. It's no street lights. You just ride straight through. And this section right here that we pulling up in, this one's nice. Like,
that's a nice house right there too.
Look.
But this one
see all the trees? Oh yes. Yeah. This one's nice.
You got the mother-in-law suite.
Yup. They RV, boat. You can park it outside. Nobody bothering you. I still would put it indoors, but the fact that you can have those things out here. Like one of the homes we passed by, we didn't show it, but they had a four-wheeler. I was like, that looks like a really cool toy. Y'all know Freddie liked them toys. That was like a really cool toy to have.
What toy?
The four-wheelers.
Side by sides.
What? Side by sides?
That's what they call it.
The four-wheelers?
Not the four-wheelers. That's the one you just ride on like a car.
Yeah. What's a side by side?
Oh, buddy.
What? Oh, the person behind you?
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have no street lights out here, so people just be going. But it's nice, because even though everything's like spread out, you still don't take, honestly, in my opinion, you take less time trying to get around here, even though everything's spread out, because they don't have a bunch of traffic lights. The traffic lights are only at like the main intersection. So I guess that kind of gives you an idea of you know, how rural I guess it is, because it's like, you know, they have their main roads, and then it's the residential area is separate from where the stores and stuff are. So I really like that too, because it's kind of like you're away from the city life. It's just like you're here, and it's just, I don't know, like the nature, the trees, like I don't even know, like it just, the feeling from being out here. Some more land. Yeah, that's the one thing that keeps me hopeful, is that every now and then we see a few more pieces pop up. We told you guys in that last video what happened with us, so staying hopeful. Ooh, we coming up to a real nice one right now, y'all. Hold on. Get y'all situated. Check this one out. This one right here is ideally.
That was like our motivation. Right?
Yeah, I was like, this one right here is ideally what I was looking for. Something like that. And then, you know, they have like the more modern looking homes and stuff out here, but that one was more what I was thinking. Like, look at the gate, your own gate, right?
Dang, I wasn't crazy. That's too modern.
I know, but look how big it go back. Like, the amount of land these people have is just like amazing. But the lot that we're gonna show you guys in just a few seconds, because we're turning down the street now, is one that Freddie and I were very, very interested in. It's also one that we put an offer in on. Look at the little horses.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you want to stop you from talking?
I don't know if they can see them, but right when you slow down, yeah, because it's on your side, they're not gonna be able to see it. But anyway, so one of the pieces of land that we're gonna show you guys, it's one that Freddie and I were both interested in. We really liked it. We lost out on it. We did put an offer in, and like I said, we lost out on it. Did not get it, but you know, we're still hopeful that something else will come up along the way. But here it is right here, you guys.
Like a forest.
Somebody outbid us on it.
Yeah.
But the location of it is really nice. It's on a paved road. That's another thing I probably didn't mention, I don't think, in that video, was that this area is kind of like, they have like dirt roads.
Yeah, it's a dirt road area.
Yeah. So this was one of the, and look at the rocks on the side. I told Freddie I wanted those rocks because I wanted to build my grotto.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. So we're getting ready to step out now and show you guys what an acre of land looks like. So like this one right here, it's pretty big, guys. Pretty big. This is what it looks like before people start
They prep it.
yeah, start prepping it and taking out all the trees. Like, it kind of looks like this when you get it with all the trees and stuff on it.
Like, sometimes you can buy that it's already prepped.
Yeah.
I kind of like it this way because you get to like
Pick the trees you want to keep.
Yeah.
And that's what gives it like that really like rustic feel to me, or that difference in environment feel, because of the trees. Like, they just add so much to it for me, you know. And this one had like a lot of the oak trees like these that I love, the real tall ones, all matured and everything.
It's hard to envision because they haven't seen the houses that kept it.
Oh yeah, we'll go down a street that kept it. Some of the streets did keep them, but all right.
They keep the edge.
So this one, I think this was a little over an acre. Do you remember?
Yeah, it's like 1.2, 1.3.
Yeah.
Maybe even bigger.
That's like basically, remember we told you our house was like 0.2? Like, yeah. This is like a lot. Like, y'all, look. This is what it looks like not done.
Look, we're not even to the back yet. Look how far it is.
Yeah, look at the truck. Look over here. Look at the dragon.
And it go way back here. Yeah. It's a lot. What'd you say?
I said you could jog around your house and get your miles in.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Like around the outside of your house. But yeah, so this is what we're looking at. This is what we're looking for. Something like this. We prefer the land that doesn't have the trees.
I kind of
taken
like that
out.
it's not prep, like, you know, so you get to
Yeah.
customize it.
You get to customize it even more, keep the trees you want, and not have to like buy as many trees, because you know Freddie did the landscaping in our backyard and we had to buy all those. How nice would it be to already have them and they're mature, you know? You ain't gotta worry about these going anywhere.
And it won't look as rough as it does once you clear it out.
Clean it out, take the weeds out, you know?
That's all I was saying. I said you got to show them a lot that a house that kind of kept.
There is one. There is one we can show them.
And then go way down
Way
there.
down there. You want me to walk down and show them how far down?
Now we can just ride by.
Way down there to that almost to that mailbox down there that you can barely see.
Yeah, I tried to zoom in a little bit, but.
So this is the street that the land that we were just looking at is on. Now you kind of see the feel I'm saying about like with the trees and stuff like that. Like it kind of, some of them have it like this, some of them have more trees, and some of them are on paved roads like this, and some of them are on dirt roads. Most are on dirt roads.
They're gonna horse stable right now.
Oh yeah. So here's the horses. Like we told you guys, some people have horses in their backyard. So literally these people have horses in their backyard. They got like 4 horses in a little horse stable, and then this is their house right here. So, you know, it's a couple of people that have it like that, and that's really cool.
Trees too, you said?
Yeah. Looks like they're sitting on about 3 acres though, right? All right, y'all, what's up? We are back home. We've been home for a little bit. Earlier we were out showing you guys some of the properties and stuff that we were looking at, and then we got something to eat and Miriam called. So we went over to her house for a little while and chit-chatted with her there. And of course, y'all know when we go to Miriam's house and Skylar's with us, she be wanting to stay. So she's there with Miriam right now. Little Freddie is upstairs playing with his friends. And me and Big Freddie just been in here chilling, and we just decided to pick up the camera because we kind of just left you guys, I think, outside when we were looking at property. But yeah, so we've been in here hanging out. I have been on The Sims. I don't think you can see it because it's not really focusing right now. But anytime we go out and we look at like different properties and stuff like that, or just land or building, anything like that, constructions, it makes me want to come and, you know, play this game and just kind of do my own little builds and construction and whatnot. So that's kind of like what we've been doing since we've been home. And Freddie has it so cold in here, you guys. I had to go grab my blanket. I don't understand. He be so hot and I be freezing. Like seriously, if it was up to me, I would turn the AC back warmer because it is cold right now. But anywho, so you guys kind of got like a quick glimpse into some of what we've been looking at over the past few months. There's more which we'll probably show you guys in another video, but just to, you know, like just to give you guys an overall idea of what we were looking at. I think we showed you a few homes in the area to kind of give you an idea of like the land space that we were saying. Yeah. And then we showed like over an acre, right?
Everything in that whole area that we was in, everything is over an acre plus.
We didn't show them my dream area though. On that back road.
Yeah.
Where I like legit went up to these people and like knocked on their door. Oh my god. Because I thought the house oh my god, we'll probably talk about that one in a little later video. I don't even know, I think I was recording that day. Like I told y'all, we had been trying and attempting to like record, and it just wasn't working out. Like it was so weird because we had been gone for so long, and then we tried to come back and catch you guys up like vlog style, and it was just like I would pick up the camera, start the video, and then in the middle of the day the realtor would call about something, or we'd have to go do something or go look at something. And then by the time I got back, it was like, oh, the whole day done passed by and I forgot to pick up the camera. So it was a bit much trying to, what'd you say, like trying to catch them up and vlog at the same time.
When we came back from the break, everything was already in motion, kind of like. So
yeah.
It's like, you know, we trying to go through the process and then try to explain what we doing. It's like and
then it was changing too.
Yeah, cause we, you know,
like
in the beginning we didn't know what we wanted to do. Cause at first we wasn't going to sell the house at first. Yeah,
because in part 1, I think we talked about this in part 1 where we went more in detail, but we can, you know, kind of touch on it for those that saw it. You'll know what I'm talking about. But in part 1, we told them about how we were going to do resale. Like that was initially the goal.
That was our main focus.
And then in the middle, it flip-flopped, and now we're looking for land.
Cause in the video, we kind of told them, but all that stuff happened over weeks and weeks and weeks of time. You know what I'm saying?
And it's like, how do you know, how can I tell y'all what happened while I'm still going through what's currently happening? And it's still technically stuff currently happening, but it's just not, parts aren't moving so much.
Yeah,
like it's a little more concrete now. Like,
yeah, because we kind of like, okay, this is what we want to do.
Yeah.
If it don't work out, then you know we're gonna move to plan B.
Yeah, like we're no longer in just a thought process. We've moved on to action. So
Yeah.
I just feel like with us now knowing exactly what it is that we want to do and actually going forward in that direction instead of it just being a thought process, it's a lot easier to explain as well as take you guys through the motions. So what did I say? We're now officially like about around 2 weeks out now, if not give or take a few days or whatever. About 2 weeks out from moving day. As you can see, I haven't really completely packed all the rooms yet. I will be doing that over the next few days. I think the only thing we got packed so far is the garage. We started that right away.
That's the main thing.
Yeah, we started that right away.
Is easy.
Yeah, because we decided that we're gonna do the apartment. It's kind of like you just move everything into the apartment, but just, you know, box up a few things. So it wasn't too much. And then we still have some stuff that I think we're gonna probably sell or give away because we're just not taking it with us. But it does feel good to finally tell you guys like what's going on and be able to vlog in today's time. Like be able to take you with us out looking at properties or land, be able to tell you guys that we're gonna be moving. So when I'm going to the storage,
like, what land?
no, because it's like
moving.
shut up. No, because it's like seriously, I almost sound like Michelle, right? That's how I really should talk.
Think positive.
Think positive. Oh my god, wait till y'all hear that phone call. Anyways, so yeah, it's just so much easier to vlog now that we've got everything out on the table. The whole story is out. Y'all can go back and check it out and watch it, and then now see what's going on and what steps we're moving towards. Like even my sisters were asking me what's up, you know?
Yeah.
Cause my sister, shout out Kim, she's on her own little journey right now. Go girl. And yeah, it's just been a very blessed year. So y'all, yes, we were going through some stuff, but I promise you it was positive, and it's all blessings. Very happy, and I am so excited that we can now share this journey with you guys, because y'all know we are pretty much an open book. We've always been very transparent when it came to YouTube, and I'm just so happy that we're able to bring you on this journey and document it the way we wanted to.
I'm just happy we can document it in general. Remember last time we missed out?
Yeah, when we built this house.
We did have it, but it got erased.
Yeah. So we weren't doing YouTube when we built this house, but we did, like we told y'all, we've always recorded. In the past, we've always had videos, and we were just those people that, you know, like home videos recording and stuff. And we recorded our process the first time, but unfortunately that footage, what did it do? Freddie locked the computer, Freddie locked the iPad up or something like that, trying to get on the video game, and lost all the footage because they reset the iPad.
Locked us out and we couldn't get back in, so they had to like reset the whole thing, and all the footage was gone.
Except for what's on your phone.
Yeah.
So in the past videos, we've shown you guys that.
So we vlogged our journey from our last house to us waiting 6 months,
signing the papers,
closing, all that type of stuff. It was good.
This was a big step for us. We took a huge risk. But I mean, honestly, I think almost everything we did in life, we had to take some type of chance or sacrifice. So right now you guys are on this journey. Let's see where this goes. Hopefully it goes in the direction we're heading, or we're trying to go, because listen, it's been a process. Everything that we talked about in part 1 and part 2, just to reiterate, was what was going on during the 2 months that we weren't here. So now you guys are officially caught up. We are current. This is what's going on right now.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't think there's any
back-to-back video.
Yeah, because now we can take y'all on our everyday, like what we've been doing the past few weeks. Like we can take you on where we're at. Still a little bit of stuff happened in the past, but now it'll make sense when we tell you about it, or when we show it to you.
Yeah.
So you'll get to see. Anything else you want to add, babe? I think that's it.
I
don't have anything else. Did I say everything? Yeah. Are we all caught up? D2D fam is on the same page that we're on.
Yeah. For the most part.
For the most part. Thank y'all so much for all the love and support that you show our family. And remember, life is a day-to-day experience, so enjoy. We'll see y'all next video.